Hi, I'm Dr. Mittner, and you're here at the Integrative Vet Med Center in Phoenix, Arizona. I specialize in Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Today we're going to be talking about the last section of our Chinese medical blog series, the water personality. If you haven't watched the previous episodes of our blog, especially the ones on five-element theory and on yin-yang, I would recommend that you go back and watch those prior to watching this personality section. During our blog segment on five-element theory, we talked about how everything flows through a cycle between the elements, from wood to fire to earth to metal to water. We also discussed how each element has assigned characteristics such as taste, color, and the time of year or stage of life. Some of the characteristics we mentioned are associated with the water element are the color black, the direction of north, the emotion of fear, and foods with a salty taste. Water animals tend to have a thin to medium build, and they are characterized as having black hair on their heads, large ears, and big, deep eyes. Water is considered to be a yin personality, and water animals are prone to cold. They tend to prefer warmer areas like doggy beds or laying in the sun. Water personality animals tend to be very quiet and reserved. They are considered to be the most introverted of the personalities, and they tend to be more independent and solitary even when in familiar surroundings. Like the metal personality, water likes to analyze the situation before acting. Water personalities are prone to the emotion of fear. These dogs are hesitant and tend to look to their owners for guidance in new situations. Most animals that are water will prefer to hide or run, but will bite or scratch if unable to avoid unwanted interactions or perceived danger. These animals are also sometimes described as having a trembling or shivering posture. Although the personalities in Chinese medicine are not linked to a specific breed, many people are familiar with the shivering chihuahua that peeks out at new things from behind its owner's purse or arms. This is a prime example of a water personality animal. The water element in Chinese medicine is associated with the kidney and the bladder, and secondarily has associations to the bones, ears or hearing, endocrine organs, genetic structure or DNA, as well as sexual energy. Water animals are prone to emotional stress from their constitution, and when out of balance, they may manifest a variety of issues, from premature aging and hearing loss to recurrent urinary tract infections, kidney or bladder stones. They are also prone to decreased fertility as the kidney system stores sexual energy and DNA for the body. Water animals are also very prone to developing imbalances leading to endocrine diseases that affect the body's water balance mechanisms, such as Cushing's, Addison's, and thyroid dysfunction. With better health care and nutrition, all domesticated animals are living longer in modern society. Water is a key component of all cells in our body, and adult mammals, including dogs, cats, and humans, are approximately 60% water. Many of us and our animals walk around in a mild state of dehydration. For people, we often just don't drink enough water. For pets, this is more complicated, as they are much less efficient water drinkers, and because they may get little to no water from their diet, as main food fed to animals these days is a kibble-based diet, which is dry. Over time, the lack of water in the diet, combined with a better prognosis for longevity, leads our animals towards the kidney system imbalance. This imbalance often manifests in older animals as arthritis, intervertebral disc disease, and kidney disease that eventually leads to kidney failure. Knowing the personality of your animal can help you to understand why they react to certain situations the way that they do, as well as what diseases they may be predisposed to. Once we've determined their personality type, we can work together to support your best friend throughout their lifetime and optimize their quality of life. Thank you for joining us today at the Integrative Vet Med Center. I hope that you've enjoyed this blog segment on water personality and the Chinese medical blog. This ends our Chinese medicine series, so be sure to check back for future blogs on other topics. If you want help finding out your animal's personality or need help navigating health issues, please make an appointment with us today. We look forward to working with you and your animals.